Hello, hello. Welcome in, Nick. And welcome to everyone else who's been waiting. I got into the wrong room. Hold on. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I haven't done a model review in so long, but I wanted to show you guys how cute this outfit was. I spent quite a bit of time on it. For those who didn't see it, I actually had a different outfit. I did show it to the members, and I did make quite a few changes. It looked very different, to say the least. And it was one of the earlier outfits I made as soon as I got this model, because at the time I was playing, I think I was planning on playing Digimon Survive again, so I modified a couple outfits, but I still wasn't quite as flexible. Probably flexible is the word I would use, because I tried to accurately recreate the outfit and I was pretty stubborn, and now I'm kind of like, I get the essence of it, but I want to make what I like, you know? So that's kind of where I am now. I have also, in my process, because I had some technical issues, it turned out the only thing I can say is it's a duplicate file. It caused some errors. Really freaked me out. For a second, I was like, oh my gosh, where did my new outfit go? It kept showing me my old one. But I also figured out why my model is so janky in like my other hand cam streams, and I'm so excited because now hopefully I can have a better, less janky model and experience when it comes to hand cams, because I want to do more of them. Especially because guess who got 6 more boxes? Worth it. I find it worth it. The one thing about Japanese TCG for me is it does have a guaranteed hit rate. Is it the hit you want? No, maybe. If you're lucky. But is it a hit? A hit is a hit. Kind of, sometimes. Unless your hit is, in fact, a few dozen Shindo cards. Yeah. Anyways, it's been so long since I played Survive. I don't even have my Survive setup on my OBS anymore. Oh, I forgot I have to get the game ready. Hold on. I had so many model issues, I forgot about the game. Ah, shoot. I'm just gonna start the software. I'm not updating. Is it this one? I really should have like some kind of background music, but it has been so long since we played Survive. One of the first, I guess, like visual novel games I've played here, and we're on part 26. We haven't finished yet. Taking it slow and steady. We will finish. I'm in the moral ending, by the way. I just didn't know what to write on the thumbnail. I really hope this is the right save file. No, it's not. This one. One moment, please. I need, oh gosh. Alright, I need to reset my idle animation. I recently learned how to do that. I didn't know I could do that. It sounds silly, but... Also, I'm extremely envious of everyone playing Tomodachi Life. Even my friend got a copy. She went in, she didn't pre-order it like I did. And mine won't come in until April 24th. If I'm lucky. If I'm unlucky, it'll come a bit later. Alright, let me just go over here. Is it working? Why is it? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Here. Now I remember. For a second, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, why is it not? There we go. Give me 2 seconds. It is in the wrong spot. Oh. There we go. professional streamer here. I've been doing this for years. Here we go. Alright, now that everything has been set, we are gonna go into the game. I don't remember a lot, I'll be honest. Okay. There we go. Now, I would like to ask... Let me just confirm you guys can hear. Good, you guys do in fact have music. Alright. Thank you for your patience. I, number one, normally have everything set up, but because I had to switch back and forth between multiple setups in order to confirm why my model was not properly showing the right outfit and other technical issues, I was a little scattered, and now everything is in its rightful place and we can get right to it. Look at that date. Last time I played this game was September 24, 2025. Wait, no. Yeah, September. Oh, that's not a year then. Technically, it's like 8 months? Nope, maybe... Let me think. 7. I was pretty close. Hey! Now, I think we were inside the being that is trying to... And that is the extent of my memory, so let's play. The last time I played this game, I had a PNGTuber. Oh no, was I a PNGTuber or was I using my lightweight model? Alright, I could go into free battle. I could also go find siblings. I kind of want to see... do I have... Okay, so we can take a look. Remind myself, we are level 63, 60, 59, 55, 55, 54, 54, 54, 48. Alright. What is my profile? I have moderate affinity of him, pretty good affinity of these two, no affinity of him. And that's a little rough. You are still missed, Electric Caterpillar. Saki, Miyu. I forgot his name, but he's Haru. I love that they're all updated now. Look at these sprites. These are epic. Library help setting data. Okay. I was stalling, honestly. Okay, let's go. We'll start with my former best friend and person I, for some reason, connected the most with. I think that was Minoru. Well, either that or his shadow. Hang on, Minoru. I'm on my way. Huh. Evil Minoru. No, stop it, please. Just stop. I can't do anything right. I'm useless. The only one who's a complete failure. Cut it out! Minoru, try and stay focused. I can't protect anyone, not even myself. I don't have Oi's courage, or Takuma's strength, or anything. I'm no hero, and I never will be. Shut up! Oh, don't say that. Please, just don't. I know all that, okay? Minoru. I know I'm worthless, a total failure, no good at sports, school, or anything. I know I'm trash, that's why I always act so cheerful. I smile to try to drown it all out. I laugh just to keep the darkness at bay, so I can keep going on despite how pathetic I am. I thought, maybe if I could just keep up a good front, someone would help me. Someone would help me. The others are so amazing. I can't keep up. I'm the only complete failure here. It's true. Takuma and Aoi are both really amazing. They're so dependable and brave. Oh. You want to hear something funny? I always wanted to be a hero like on TV. But I couldn't do it. I failed. Takuma, Aoi, everyone else, they're the real heroes. Why did it have to turn out like this? I never wanted to be this way. That's what Minoru's been thinking? But he's not like that at all. I have to set him straight. Minoru, listen to me. Wait. Professor? Why would you stop me? Why shouldn't I say something? I know it must be hard, but this is his trial to overcome. There's a time when a person needs to decide for themselves what their life means to them. Right now, all we can do is watch. Minoru. But I'm worried about Minoru. You just keep blabbing on and on about all my worst thoughts and insecurities. I haven't felt this bad since I thought I was gonna poop my pants in elementary school. Poop? Well, that hardly seems all that embarrassing to me. Hey, Professor! Takuma! You're here? No way, how long have you been here? A little while now. Why didn't you say something? If I'd known, I would have come out with a better line. Ahem, anyway, get ready, fake me. I pooped. Oh, that definitely eased the tension. Did not, and I'm not about to lose to you either, because I'm not really all that bad. Good for you, Minoru. I know it. Yeah, I've managed to survive out here in spite of everything. And seeing Takuma here helped remind me, I've got some pretty awesome friends. And if heroes like Takuma and Aoi are friends of me, then I can't be a total failure. Now I'm done wasting time like this. My friends are waiting for me. I am... Falconmon! Minoru, I'm here! You overcame this trial with your own strength. Just what I was waiting for. Well, try not to be so harsh on me next time, okay? Here we go! It's that combat system again. Anyone who might be new to this game, this is definitely different than my usual content, but it is fun. It's interesting. We don't talk about this battle stuff. At least it's turn-based. Alright. Hold on. I can only bring in one person, and we'll bring in, I guess, Renamon. I'm biased. Let's go! We're gonna start the battle. We got high stakes here. I can't do anything right. I'll never be a hero. You're right. I never seem to do anything right. I've probably held the others back. But in spite of all that, there's one thing that I can do better than anyone. Something I can do. Something I can do better than anyone. I can act cheerful, stay positive, and always be the life of the party. And unlike some gloomy sap like you, I can keep everyone's spirits up. No, that's a lie. Well said, Minoru. Nothing could be more true. The strength of your heart is where your true power lies. Hehe, yeah, you said it. He didn't like that. He doesn't like positivity. For a second I was like, what's that in the corner? It's tiny Agumon. I was hoping we'd get better the next evolution stage, but alright, Crowmon. Am I in the right... I am. Okay. No. Hold on. Okay. Whoops. Move. So if I go here... Oh, I can't. Wait, I can go here. Attack him from the side. That definitely does more damage. Go, Agumon! Can I become Omnimon? I can't! No, I want to become... Wait, oh, it's because Gabumon's not here. Of course we can't become Omnimon. Silly Rhea. Very close combat Terra Force! Renamon! And my favorite, Sakuyamon! Super up close. We're basically just ganging up on this thing. Worth it, but... Vanquish. Did you see that? We basically surrounded it and ended it. Let's go. Wow, fresh snakehead. Why am I getting a random fish? Are these Kenzoku that are regular fish that have been corrupted and turned into these digital weird monsters? Man, that was a close one. No. We ended it in 3 moves. It didn't get to do anything. Those jerks going after my insecurities. That master is so going to pay for this. Yeah, let's go teach him a lesson. And Minoru, one more thing. As far as I'm concerned, you're my hero. Hehe, here's to an ongoing beautiful friendship, Takuma. I'm so glad Minoru managed to find confidence in his place with himself. It's rough. Adoration and envy. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go pick up Saki and Aoi, of course. Takuma, did you hear something just now? Is it another shadow? It's too much. It's all too much. No. I don't want them all to hate me. That sounded like Aoi and Saki. It must be their shadows. Are they under attack? Whoa! Did you see Miyuki? Her eyes went bug-eyed there. That was scary. It's okay, Takuma. If their shadows are here, that means Aoi and Saki can't be too far. Oh yeah, we should take a look. We should take a look around. Miyuki, you went bug-eyed. Too much. This is all too much for me. Please don't hate me. Wow! What are those things? Fake versions of us? I don't like this. We should run. I wish they wouldn't count on me. Why do they all put so much faith in me? I'm no good at this kind of thing. I'm really just awkward and shy. Hey, we all are. Deep down, I'm a coward. I only pretend like I'm strong because I don't want them to hate me. Please don't hate me. What is this? Why is this happening? Shut up! Stop talking like me! Please, no. How do you know how I feel? Don't say that out loud. Stop putting everything on me. Please, don't hate me. Enough already. Please stop. You have to stop saying that. Takuma, I found them. They're under attack. Right, let's go save them. No! Okay, Takuma, we've done this before. You have to let them fight for themselves. Miyuki, why are you stopping me? You can't help them with this. It's something Aoi and Saki need to overcome themselves. This is their moment of truth. It's not our place to interfere. A moment of truth for Aoi and Saki. Takuma, we've done this before. Why are you shocked? Please, your trust is more than I can bear. I'm scared and I don't know what to do. I know, it's true. I'm scared. It's too much responsibility. What if I let everybody down? It's true. I'm a coward. I don't know what I'm doing and the responsibility scares me. But when people are in trouble, I still want to help, and my friends are counting on me. I'm a coward. All I ever do is run away, and I hate myself for it. Well, yeah, it's not very hard to scare me. At times I've even hated myself for that. But you know what? Who cares? 'Cause here's the thing. Everyone gets scared. And what's the point of hating yourself anyway? Doesn't that just make you miserable? Good for you. I'm so proud of Saki. Like, it's not easy for her to admit that. Hold on. I was trying to move. Okay. They didn't like that. My friends count on me because they believe in me. That gives me all the courage I need. I've learned to accept myself for who I am. I don't hate myself anymore. Because now I have friends, and they all care for me. That's right, everyone believes in Aoi. And if things ever get really bad, she can always count on me. Labramon. I could never hate you, Saki. After all, everybody loves you. Floramon. No, you will not escape. You're not going anywhere. Well, let's go. 2 more fish. Everyone's gonna get a fish. This is your... how do I say this? Socially designated fish? I don't know how to express it, but it's like the fish that was chosen for you. Your destined fish. Your destined fish. You get it? Children of Destiny, destined fish. Man, I need to work on my rhyming. Alright. Who should we bring with us? You're 56, you're 55. Let's bring in my favorite Redamon, who needs to level up. Wait, should I bring in Gabumon? Let's bring in Gabumon. Gabumon also needs to level up. So we can be Omnimon. Here we go. You know, I figured they were frogs, not fish. Please, don't hate me. I don't want to be alone. You're right, rejection is really scary. Saki, what are you saying? I'm such a coward. Such a liar. I hate myself. No, that's where you're wrong. I could never hate myself. After all, if even I don't like who I am, how could anyone else? Besides, I've learned I don't have to worry about everyone liking me all the time. Because I've come to trust that my friends really do care about me. Now that's more like it. You're a good person, Saki, and everyone likes you. Thanks, Floramon. Oh no. These fish really don't like it when you have self-love. Here we go. Okay, that does that much. Nope, it's not in range. Okay, we'll just do this one. From the side. Little awkward, alright. I'm scared. I feel so insecure. I can't handle everyone else's trust. Yes, I do struggle with insecurity. I don't think I have what it takes to lead everyone. What, Aoi? But I don't have to do it all myself. When I'm struggling, I can rely on my friends. And by leaning on one another, we all support each other. That's my kind of leadership. You said it, Aoi, and don't forget you can rely on me too. I rely on you all the time, Labramon. Let's go! Defeat your enemies with self-love and acceptance of yourself! Finally. Evolve! Okay. Now. Does that much? Okay, this one does more. Mad Dog Fire does way more. Here we go! Now I can evolve into Omnimon. You see that? Super Ultimate! Omegamon. Hold on. Let me see what my attack's range is. No! It would have been perfect! I could have done Supreme Cannon if I could move one more step. I'm assisted. Where's it gonna... Oh, I can move again? Dang, it really stands no chance. Very nice. Yeah, let's go! Everyone got a bonus. Or leveled up. Almost, except... Ooh, crunchy apple and fresh snakehead. We got a gold apple and another fish. Are either of you hurt? We're alright, thanks, but I guess you saw some pretty embarrassing stuff just now. You know what? It's weird, but I don't remember seeing anything at all. Hehe, that's okay. You don't have to hide it. We're friends, right? We can trust each other. Absolutely. Yeah, we're friends, and we could never think less of you. Thanks, Agumon. Alright, we're gonna go grab the siblings now. My sister. Enough already. Did you hear that? Those must be Kaito and Miyu's shadows. Kaito! Miyu, stay back. I'll steal these things. I'm a terrible brother. I couldn't keep my sister safe. What kind of brother fails to protect his sister? That can never happen again. Stop it! Not another word out of you! I'm a burden to my family. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have moved. My parents wouldn't treat me like some kind of disease. I wish I could just disappear. How can you know what I'm thinking? Stop this right now. Both of you, get out of our heads. Stop hurting us like this. Stop hurting Miyu. I wish I could just disappear. So what? Is that the worst you can do? Because I can take a lot more than that. After everything I've been through, this is nothing. Oh, it's all because of me. All because I'm such a burden. You know what? Yeah, I can be a burden. I can be selfish and half-hearted sometimes too. Hi Zero, welcome in. Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? But we are back with an entirely different setup. I don't even have the old one anymore. But I am determined to see it to the end. I want to see the ending of the moral ending. But that's never stopped my brother from caring about me. Caring about me, not once. He is the greatest, most caring brother in the entire world. Miyu, is that really how you think of me? What? Don't act so surprised. Ugh, this is the worst. I so wanted to keep that secret. You are going to pay for making me say that. I failed my sister. Hey, didn't you hear that, you big phony? Miyu thinks I'm the best brother in the world. I don't care what you say to me now. Let's finish these freaks, Kaito. You got it, Miyu. We've learned that if there's anything that corrupted Digimon hate the most, it's self-love and acceptance. Kaito, Miyu! Aquamon, we got to help them. Right. You know, the loading screens for the battles take longer than the time it takes me to read them. I honestly don't want to imagine how you would try to speedrun this game. Speedrunner meets, Unstoppable Force meets Immovable Object. Speedrunner meets unskippable loading scenes. Okay, we're gonna level up so you can finally be level 50. Here we go! I have to protect my sister. I have to. Ugh. You little punk. Kaito, don't listen to him. That's not really how you feel. No, Drachmon, that is how I feel. Kaito? You're right. I'll do whatever it takes to protect Miyu. But so what? I'm her brother. Of course I'm gonna look out for her. And here's the thing, you stupid phony. She's not so weak she can't do anything herself. If you forget that and get overprotective, then you're really in for it. Well, now that he's not a, what is it, Syscon? The fish didn't like that. Oh, shut up. Let's do this already. I really wish I'd been able to unlock Drachmon's ultimate champion. I can't remember what it is. Hold on. This one is champion, ultimate champion. I was just reading it for our Megamon. I can't remember what the title is, because it's not Mega. Well. We'll just live with that. It can't be helped. Here we go! Agumon. Digivolves too. So I think it has to be over here. Let's see. Supreme Cannon! Oh dang, both of them were in range? That's crazy. I'm nothing but a burden. All of this, everything, it's all my fault. Don't be ridiculous. How could all of this possibly be Mew's fault? Well, I really did used to think that, you know. Mew. Oh, but not anymore. Thanks to you and all the others, I've changed. Sitting around crying about things won't help. I can't just let the others protect me. I need to stand on my own 2 feet and take care of things myself. I'm doing just fine now thanks to Shakomon, my friends, and my brother. Hehe, oh Mew. Whoa, let's go Mew! Do what you can 1 step at a time! The loading scenes in between. Unfortunately, I think she might not make it, but... Mermaidmon! At least they're frozen, though. Will you be able to reach? No. Which one is... Sure. You literally can't do anything. Okay, we'll just... Still frozen. Wait. I hope my Otismon can defeat it. Okay. Now you use this and get rid of it. Everyone gets a turn. There we go. Yatta! Finally, he's level 50. Good. Fresh snakehead and crunchy carrot. I've gotten like a bunch of fish. How'd you like that, losers? Go on, say something. I guess they're gone already. You okay, Miyu? You lost it again, didn't you, Kaito? I don't know what is wrong with you. What if you'd gotten hurt? So, sorry. But, thank you. Miyu? Am I hearing things? I could have sworn you just said... Thank you. You heard right. I'm glad you kept me safe. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, you're being super cute right now. Ugh. Gross. I don't want to hear that from my brother. No, it's gross no matter what. You're so hopeless. Haha, well, I'm glad you're both okay. Of course, and thanks for showing up, Takuma. I'm gonna help out from now on, too. Let's go!
れで全員揃ったな。いよいよ主との戦いだ。
けどその前に主の居場所を見つけなきゃ。
いや、どうやら向こうの方からお出ましのようだぜ。
Okay, we're gonna save really quickly. Look at that. A whole new year.
現れた。
なんぞ重いけさじ。我が世に不義すれば、なんじゃが望む夢、とこしえなり。
これが主なのか。
いかにも、我こそがこの世界の主。
I don't really know what he looks like. It kind of reminds me of a Mamemon, though.
この世界の自我、世界の管理者にして慈悲深きもの。
You rule with compassion, but you're trying to destroy the digital world?
はあ、てめえ何を言って。
おいおい、多分こいつに話は通じないぜ。言ってることわけわからねえし。
話なんていいよ。やるべきこと分かってるもん。
ああ、そうだな。
そう、よくわかるよ。あれがこれから戦うべき相手ってこと。感じる。あいつからこれまで囚われていった子供たちの魂を。あいつは子供たちの魂を貪り、この世界を保ってきた。私の魂も。
魂を。じゃあ修二さんや亮もあいつに。
ええ、あいつによって世界の糧とされてしまった。
Does that mean we can technically get them back? Or have they... He's the one who consumed Shuji and Ro, and now he's coming after us too. He's been behind everything. If we don't stop him, he's gonna attack our world. I hate him. I want him to pay for what he's done. I went through hell because of him. But there must be some reason he's done all this. Is there any way we could talk to him? How do you really feel about the master? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really remember enough. Maybe we could talk. He's the enemy! I want revenge. I kind of just want to beat him up. But talking. But honestly, I'm at the point where I just want to beat him up. Harm. Should I just... We'll just fight.
こいつを倒さないとこの世界も僕たちの世界も危ない。こいつは世界の敵だ。みんなのためにここで倒そう。
I'm already in the moral ending.
僕やるよ。世界のために。
ああ、その通りだね。終わりにしよう。
そして帰りましょう。
Wow, even Miyuki doesn't want to talk to
あ
him.
と少しで私たちは帰れる。
そうだ。帰ろう。全員で。さあ、やるぞ。
I am gonna save here. This is gonna confuse me, but I do need one save file just before the battle, just in case. The time for talking is over. The time for action is now. I want another evolution event. No, I'm so sad I didn't get them for the rest of them. Okay, wow, that's super creepy. I don't like that. Nope, 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 nope. I don't like that. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna fight. Hold on. I am gonna move you guys because I can't read. I'll move it behind. Okay. There we go. I wonder how many spaces he can move. What is your range for attacks? I think I'll have you just stay here. Wait, let's move one space up. And then we're gonna enter. Guard. Evolution! I am very anxious about fighting. He is not in range. Dang. Everyone guard. Sure. We'll have you move up as well. Everyone is just gonna guard. I do not know how this is gonna work. Indian. What I do like about this game is if it gets too difficult and I need to change, I can change the difficulty of the opponent. Evolution! The only one who has a mega form. Last one. Indian. Oh, this is as far as you go. Oi. Supreme Cannon! So I'm trying to... It's just out of... Okay, so we're just gonna hold the line. Wow, literally none of you can attack because you're all short range.
さあ行くわよ
Yep, okay.
番が来たんだね。誰から私に奪われたいの？
Okay. This is very slow moving. Can you attack? You can! Alright, do what you can. It's not much, but... Oh boy.
さず勝てた
私を信じて任せてくれ
I think I'm okay here. We'll just do an attack. Here again.
力も上乗せしよう
Assist! Whoa! Oh, we got cutscene. One, two, three.
なんだ
Huh?
あれは一体
They were souls this entire time?
何かが集まって主に吸収されていくこの感じまさかさらに力を増しているっていうのか
He healed himself. He's eating the souls like rare candies. Wait, I forgot. I don't remember how the system works.
俺に任せておけ
It's actually a little horrifying, but that's true. Hold on. Am I out of range? He full healed? Wow, really. Wow, the power of 4 friends! Alright. Oh, wait. Movement Boost. Okay, I see how this works. Of course he did that right after Omegamon managed to do damage, that coward. Can you do any attacks? You cannot, you cannot. Wait, do you have any heals? You don't. I love how everyone's just healing each other. Okay. Assist! You can finally do damage! Is he upset again? We triggered another cutscene?
なんて強さなの。
確かに強い。想定外だ。ここへ来てさらに力を増すとは。
I don't know. I mean, Sakuyamon did like half his health in like one move, so...
このままじゃ押し切られちゃう。だったら
Miyuki, you're fine. We're fine. He's at half health. As soon as Omegamon gets one hit in, we'll win. Don't do anything silly! Stop!
何を？みゆき。
No, don't do it!
天に輝う。
Look, this is very touching, but we were literally about to do it. Sakuyamon alone did like half his health. I'm sure Omegamon could have taken him out.
この歌はみゆきがいつも歌っていた。
いにしえよりの
I think that's a debuff. Dang, Miyuki's doing damage all on her own. Okay, this is not the time. I understand you're excited that your phones work. We literally have the master right in front of us. We have to finish him off. We can't keep leaving him on red like this. Miyu, not now. Not now. We have to defeat him first. We are literally in the middle of battle, people. This isn't even the villain monologuing. This is kids getting distracted by their phones.
なんで今さら
Miyuki is doing her best debuffing and attacking him, and everyone is just focused on their phones. My goodness. Text isn't all garbled? Not for anyone? Does that mean mine's working too? No, Takuma, this is not the time. Oh, Mom. I have several missed calls from my mom, along with a bunch of texts. Okay, like I said, no kids, no!
何
She...
心配してたんだ一体何が起こっているんだ
Miyuki's like fighting for her life. Please stop. Everyone, please stop.
みんなどうしたの？スマホ？
No! Miyuki, don't turn around. Never show your back to the enemy. What is this?
姉さんダメだ歌をやめてよ
Yeah, exactly. Stop. Excuse me. Now you say that after you distracted Miyuki?
たくまさん、私が歌っているうちに。
分かった残りの力をぶつける
It's gonna be really funny when Omegamon just does one hit. Man. Kids these days and their phones. Oh, being such a boomer, but can you believe the phones are what distracted them from another life and death battle? This is why the original Digidestined didn't have cell phones. They had to use their grandma's, rotary phone. Or dial-up, I can't remember.
強い強すぎる
What are you talking about? We didn't get to attack him at all. We already got him to half his health.
せっかくみゆきが歌で動きを封じてるのに
I disagree. You didn't let me get a hit in. Which one of you was the dum-dum who let Miyuki stand right in front of the master without any of you there supporting her? Hey, which one of you? This was not the setup before. Careless, every single one of you. Her singing is literally a ranged attack. She does not need to be standing in front of him. Remember, frontal damage does not do as much as side damage. I told you, you fools!
みゆき
Too late! Which one of you let her go that far? Making my job more difficult. I was...
やめろみゆきから離れろ
He's so strong. He's just too powerful as I got to two different cutscenes in one hit, and you are just forcing it. This is plot armor, but instead of the protagonist plot armor, this is villain plot armor. Can you imagine if you were forced to go through the villain's cutscenes as the protagonist after you grinded and leveled up and wanted to bring peace to the kingdom? Is there no way we can beat him after all? You are not letting me. I keep telling you, we got one hit in.
何か聞こえる声人の声かメール
なんか友達から回ってきたんだけどさ、これに映ってんのたくまじゃね？
なんだこれ動画元の世界でピエモンと戦った時の
ねえねえ、これ見て。すごいんだから。
Yep, if we had the chance and people saw Digimon, they would record and post it on the internet. Fight for our lives? Fear for our lives? Run from danger? Hell no. All I want is that online sweet, sweet social credibility.
本物信じられない。さすがに嘘だろ、こんなの。
Yep, totally fake.
動画にたくさんコメントが。
Hakuma! Why are you reading comments? You guys are in a life and death battle. Miyuki is being consumed by the master as we speak. This is not the time to check what the other people on the internet think of the video of you and Agumon fighting Piedmon.
捏造だろこれって。どこのサイトで拾った画像だよ。最近のネットは野暮になったもんだ。嘘を楽しむ余裕もないとは。
嘘じゃありません。私の友人が送ってくれたものです。
関係あるか知らないけど、俺も似たような噂を聞いたことが。
こんなにたくさんの人がこれを見てる。
You can't believe how many views a video of a clown wielding giant swords gets from fighting an orange dinosaur. Really? Have you ever been on the internet? Is this really the
こ
time?
の光は。これは一体。
Well, I don't know. Maybe if you guys weren't reading the comments and actually trying to protect Miyuki, then you would know.
主が動揺してる。ならばチャンス。
Yeah, I'm skipping. I'm sorry. I'm so tired of him being like, is it possible? No, just let me fight.
わかったわ、葵。
Is she finally going through her next evolution?
ファルコモン。任せておけ、ミノル。
This is gonna be real fast and if everyone's getting their next evolution stages.
ドラキモン。
オッケー、カイト。
頑張って、シャコモン。頑張る、ミュウ。じゃあお願いね、フローラモン。もうさっき言ったらしょうがないわね。
You know what? Fine. If we get to see all of them digivolve all at once, that's pretty cool. I was just... Please just let me finish him off. I know I can do it. I'm capable of it. Hey, that's no fair. Haru didn't say anything. Hello, Double Red. I am not. I've already ranted multiple times when the kids got distracted by their smartphones and the internet comments. Look at that. You see this? Floramon can do that much damage. Which one of you said he's too powerful and we cannot defeat him? Floramon isn't even a mega level. Watch, Andrewomon is gonna finish him off. See, I wasn't even kidding. Well, that's a cheap shot because not everyone has attacked yet. Alright, you're just gonna stay here. You're never gonna move close enough to attack. Okay, all those assists just for healing, please. You could have done this earlier. Can you attack? You can't do anything. Alright, you stay here. I thought that we were gonna see more evolutions. I can't believe he was just boosting them. I tried boosting them earlier. If Mega Seedramon is the one who finishes it off, I think that's a little too shameful for you all. Which one of you disintegrated? I think that was Angelomon. Like I said. I should have let Mega Seedramon finish him off. Foolish me wanted to give the protagonist his shining moment, but nope. Can't believe that me actually being able to defeat him got interrupted by 2 unstoppable evil villain cutscenes. Oh, look. I'm also really tired of them letting Miyuki fight up front, right in front of the master, when you could let her sing behind you. Hello, she can project her voice. She trained for this. Thank you, I saved just in case. But I didn't think I'd be defeated by a cutscene. And my phone. Actually, no, the phone reception, I should say. You all should also know that I got tired of trying to negotiate with the master, so I went for violence. Yeah, Takuma, I'm tired of your voice lines. You keep being shocked at everything, and I'm like, we've been through this before. Gotta hide behind a small child. Yeah, the poor child who has carried this whole world on her back this whole time. I like how it's only Shuji and Ro, but they're not thinking of Lopmon. Poor Agumon. Don't do it! Don't sit down. You cannot rest until you are back in the real world. Once you sit down and let your guard down, that's when he strikes again. Why? Why are you none of you following the general horror movie protocols? Exactly, Minoru. Also, how come none of them are concerned with Miyuki? Where is she? She was in the middle of being consumed. Yeah, that's why I said don't sit down. Yeah, no. Finish him off. Finish him off. Rule number 1. Don't leave a single remnant. You will regret it and it will come back to bite you. Don't listen to the discombobulated voice of your fallen enemy. And what now? You're gonna feel bad for it? Yes. Honorable intentions lead to disastrous oversight. I don't blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'm not trying to be... Even with your sacrifices, your world was crumbling. You were building a house of cards and it was not working. You fool, it's never the answer.
この世界のために
Are you really going to sympathize with the person who consumed your friend's souls, consumed your other friend's soul right in front of you, and almost led to you guys losing your souls in life as well? Like, I get it. Everyone has their story. Everyone has their motivation. After a life and death situation, do you really have time to try and understand his motivations? Really?
聞いた。私たちのために生贄を集めてたんだって。
I'm twitching. They always say that. I'm not saying he didn't start out noble. I'm saying that the ends don't justify the means. Wait, that's not the saying. I can't remember the saying.
俺たちのためか俺たちとこの世界のために
Can you really say he did that? Your world was crumbling as it was. It was not even being maintained, even with his methods. You can say he was trying. Was it really working? Was he really doing it for your sake?
それはきっとすっごく大変だったんだと思う。僕たちの世界は主に助けられてきたんだ。それは良くないことだよ。
アグモン
子供を生贄にしないといけない世界なんてもうとっくに壊れてしまってるんだ。
Agreed, Agumon. Agumon has better morals than most people.
いらない。
Oh, Agumon. There's always a way for you to exist. This is not the only way.
そうね。そんな世界はいっそ滅びてしまえばいいんだ。
アグモン僕たちは自分の世界に帰りたかっただけ僕たちの世界を守りたかっただけなんだこの世界を消すなんて望んでいない
たくま、ありがとう。僕らのせいでたくさんの子供が死んだのに僕らのことを心配してくれて。
悪モンたちのせいじゃないそんなはずないだろ
でも誰かを犠牲にしないでこの世界を守る方法があるの？
I believe it can. It existed before and it can exist
わ
after.
からないだけど何か方法があるはずだ共存できる方法がきっと何か
たくまさん。
Oh, Miyuki's okay. I didn't know because not one of you went to check on her after she was nearly consumed by the master. Really? Not a single one of you? Not even Haru? Your sister was being consumed by the master and you weren't even like, Miyuki, are you okay? No line at all. You guys have time to like listen and read out comments from the internet on a video of Agumon fighting Piedmon and you didn't have one voice line to check on Miyuki when she was being consumed?
Miyuki 教授何か方法は
This is what I mean. Like, I don't think it's a waste. I'm saying that it feels weird that there were entire voice lines for comment sections and not a single line of care for, you know, the priestess, the person who's gonna get you back to your world, your sister and friend. I'm just saying. It didn't even need to be a voice line. It could have been a throwaway.
そう言われても私だって同じ気持ちだけどでも
Again, you are putting everything on this small child's shoulders. Not a single one of you is gonna try to think of anything? No?
いや一つだけ方法があるかもしれん
Okay, and how would you know that, Haru? How would you know of a way to maintain the world without having to have children be used? Children's souls.
我々人間がこの世界と獣神に何らかの影響を及ぼすことは間違いない。でなければ今のこの状態はありえない。
確かに。戦ってる最中のこと覚えてるか？声がいっぱい聞こえて四角い光がたくさん。
あれって結局何だったのかしら。
Oh, it's just like that again. What is it? When Ty and Matt were fighting against Diaboramon, and then it was all the voices of all the children on the internet trying to slow down Diaboramon.
あれなんだか SNS みたいだった。
Alright, fine. For once, the social credibility on social media is gonna hopefully come in handy.
SNS
Dang.
それそれ SNS でバズったみたいな。
Are we gonna play like, what is it called? Stat raising, farm raising, where all the kids are gonna be on SNS and they're gonna play the digital world game, partner with a Digimon and like raise it?
僕が一度向こうに帰った時にピエモンと戦ったところを誰かが撮影してて、それが拡散されていろんな人が反応してたんだ。え、じゃあマジでバズってたの？
So what?
どうやらこの場所は現実世界と異世界の狭間らしい。スマホに電波が届いたのもその影響だろう。そして何より重要なのはあの声や光だと私は考えている。
Does this mean that anonymous people on the internet are finally gonna have to say, yes, my voice does matter? And I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. I mean that in a oh no kind of way.
SNS みたいなのが。
これはあくまでも推測だが、この世界の維持に必要なのは生贄ではない。むしろ必要なのは生贄の儀式をすることによる畏敬の念。
So is this like the Monster Inc. conundrum again, where like, I can't remember, the evil factory owner tried to use screams from children to power the city, but laughter was 10 times stronger because it was actually the pure intent of the laughter? So instead of like using the souls of people, you can just have their intense feelings about Digimon? Did we just get Monster Inc? Oh my god.
つまりは意識、人の意志、心だ。先ほどは多くの人間の意識がこの世界に一気に向けられることで影響を及ぼしたかもしれん。
So what's the play here? Does Agumon become a social media sensation? Have a trending YouTube channel, Instagram page, Twitter page, Twitch, live streaming in order to sustain the world?
多くの人がこの世界を認識することで世界は維持される。
そんなバカな。人間が思うだけでこの世界が変わるって。
Yeah, I don't think I'll make one. I think it would be... Well, I won't make one. I think there's gonna be a lot of them after this. What if each one of them starts a YouTube channel and gives their thoughts on their adventures?
君の意見ももっともだ。
They all become commentary
世界
channels.
というのは人間の意識で作られる。意識によって理想を求め、体現するために社会を作り、環境を構築する。そう、すべては人間の意識がなせるもの。だったら、この異世界を認知することこそ存在を維持するための第一歩なのだ。はじめは私たち。
Alright, everyone, time to pick a social media platform. Each one of you are gonna divide and conquer. You're gonna do collabs. You're gonna do, what is this? Well, not just collabs. What else? We're gonna do events. We're going to have features from the Digimon once in a while, and it will never be explained.
そしてこの世界の存在により多くの人々の意識を向けることができれば、きっと。
one big problem here, though. If said world becomes aware of an existence of sentient creatures who can digivolve into weapons, I see that as going very poorly.
無論この仮説を検証する必要があるわけだがね。
You know what? This is a fictional world. We need to have hope. I just don't because of the writing.
人の意識、もしかしてあの声で主が弱ったのも。
Is that what weakened him? I could have sworn it was a weird interlude because it was Miyuki singing that weakened him. I have not watched it yet. I'll be honest. I have not watched it yet. I haven't watched any of the anime, not even my favorites that got season 2s.
おそらく無関係ではないだろう。卵となった主からは劇場が薄れていた。あれが本来の意志なのだろうな。人々の声によってこの世界を信じる意識によって荒ぶる気を鎮めたというふうに捉えられる。
You have no basis for any of this. I'm just going along with it because it's the plot, but the writing here, honestly, has ended up pacing. Maybe it's because I was too strong. I was too strong, so I didn't get the pacing. So to me, it was just weird, disjointed, and this all feels like conjecture.
荒ぶる気を鎮める。まるで神様への奉納みたい。
Yeah, I'm tired. I remember why I stopped.
その通り、本来巫女とは神と人々をつなぐもの。水瀬の歌もそういった効果があるんだろう。
I get how you're trying to tie it all together, and I understand that you are supposed to be an expert who studied this for a very long time, but the way that you guys have gone about it and the way you keep reiterating certain things is not making for a pleasant experience.
だが、一人の歌より大勢の声を聞かせる方が訴えかける力は強そうに思わないかな。
So you're gonna oh, you know what? Miyuki is going to become a YouTube song cover channel, and she's going to sing her original song, which is the Manase song. Everyone must learn it, cover it, and sing it.
ほへえ。なんか本当にできそうな気がしてきた。
つまりどういうこと？
I mean, you're not wrong. I think that for me, in particular, in my current situation, it's nice that they're repeating things. For someone who had been playing the game, I feel like at some point you're just like, yes, 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 next. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think it is great. But the pacing. The pacing!
俺たちの世界の奴らがこの世界のことを信じれば丸く収まるってことだとは思うが。
It truly was. It truly was. Because I can't tell you guys, when I had my first technical issues where my outfit wasn't loading, things weren't turning on. I was like, this is so weird. I know it's Friday and I had like a Digimon curse, but I didn't think that it would pop up again. And then it did. And now I know why. It was trying.
正直、口頭無形すぎて飲み込めね
でもさ、信じる気持ちが世界を救うってなんか良くない？
And then it would feel, I get it. But you know what it feels really sour about this whole situation is if the solution was that simple, then what was the point of all the lives who were lost in the process of trying to save it? It's very bittersweet. I don't know.
とっても素敵だと思う。
I'm glad the solution is simple, but at the same time, it's like the solution was that simple.
難しい話でよくわかんないや。
僕は教授を信じるよ。僕たちの意志がアグモンたちの世界を救うんだ。だからアグモン、僕らの世界に 一緒に来ないか？
Uh-oh. Agumon, first you have to negotiate an ironclad contract with proper compensation for the social media presence you are soon gonna establish. You need half of ownership on all your channels.
僕もたくまの世界に。
おいおい、そんなのありなのか？
I really want to be heartwarming and like enjoy the story, but at this point, I'm like, the writers aren't gonna let me be cozy and heartwarming, so let's just be realistic and let them actually prepare for situations.
マジかよ。
Let's be
いい
practical.
のかそれ。
The time for coziness is over.
そうすれば教授の発見が正しいかどうか見届けられるし、何より僕らはずっと一緒にいられるだろ。
たくまと一緒。ずっとたくまと一緒にいていいの？
もちろんだよ。今までだってそうだったろ。
たくま。そうよ。ラブラモンもみんなも一緒に行きましょう。葵、みんなで私たちの世界に行けばいいのよ。
そうだぜ。それならもし教授の説が間違ってても、お前らだけは。
Okay, Minoru, that took it a little too far.
行こう、アグモン。
でもたくま、きっとそれはまだ早いよ。
早い？どうして？
どうしても。よくわかんないけど、まだ早い気がするんだ。
そんな。
私たちもみんなアグモンと同じ思いよ。今は一度お別れしなきゃいけないと思うの。ラブラも？
ガブモン、お前もそうなのか？
Well,
まあな、なに、大丈夫さ。春が俺のこと見捨てたんじゃないって分かったからな。それに、お前が何とかしてくれるんだろ？だったら、すぐにまた会える。違うか？
ああ、もちろんだ。もちろんだとも。
アグモン、僕らはここでお別れなのか？
たくま、来ないよ。教授の話は難しくてよくわからなかったけど、あれってつまりたくまたち人間が僕らのことを忘れない限りこの世界は滅びない。たくまが僕を忘れなければまた会えるって。だから僕たちは待ってるよ。いつも僕たちみんな信じてるから。
my bad. I can't really hear their volume, so sometimes I'm trying to like figure out the right place to to click next.
ああ、もちろん。約束だ。絶対に救ってみせる。この世界と君たちパートナーを。な、そうだろみんな。
そうよ。
ああ、そうだよな。
Look, I'm sorry. This is very heartwarming. This is very sweet. Earlier, you got distracted by your phones.
当たり前だ。
そうだよね。もちろん。
みゆき、頼む。
扉を開くわ。天に輝
さあ、行こう。
No, no, no. The master is about to turn on Subway Surfers and then it's just gonna win.
さよなら、
Tagumon.
Don't say sayonara. Say see you later. You gotta do the trick. You gotta manifest your future meeting. Don't say goodbye.
さよならみんな。さよならたくま。元気で。
また会おう。
Unable to take a screenshot. Wow. They're gatekeeping the goodbye scene?
たくま。ありがとう。
Oh yeah, all the time. Ha! I got it. They tried to stop me. Wow, we're already doing a 1-year time skip? Is this really the end? I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail.
去年と同じ課外キャンプなんですって。カイトさんたちとも会うんだって。もちろん私たちも一緒にね。また携帯見てる。
I told you. I told you. You see this? Distracted by their cell phones again.
やっぱり気になるじゃないか。つまりその情報の拡散スピードにおいて人類意識への定着化がなされたのかどうかが。
あの子たちの世界が大丈夫なのか気になるって素直に言えばいいのに。その携帯普通より古いやつなんでしょ。みんなみたいなスマホにすればいいのに。
スマホだよ。
あ、いいじゃない、どっちでも。とにかく機種変とかいうのにすればいいのに。
Upgrade.
わかったよ姉さん。
Miyuki hasn't caught up on all the changes in the past 50 years yet. It's so cute.
たくまくんたちが向こうで撮影した動画や写真をネットに拡散したんだ。
How do they have videos and pictures?
それにいつぞやのピエモンや異界への扉の目撃情報と相まって異世界とモンスターのことはすっかりネットの都市伝説として定着したらしい。
You guys are so lucky it's just an urban legend.
みたいね。そのおかげであの神社は人気になって寄付が増えて再建できたんだから。皮肉、あの出来事からあっという間。もう1年になるのね。
まるで新たな信仰だな。現代人にとっての信仰とはネットのデジタルなデータによる情報のことだ。
Yeah, and it's horrifying, but it's true.
そこに存在する情報は人々の手によって更新され、新しく作り変えられていく。
On one hand, great for accessibility and for spreading of information. On the other hand, the... They should have just made marketable plushies. Yeah, you're right! Like, dang it, you guys should have just made a Kickstarter with cute plushies. Just say that it's your original character. This is my original story. They should have become novelist, manga artist, animation person. They could have crafted a whole lore in a video, maybe a multi-million movie deal, and then it would stay in the cultural conscious as a classic, you know? That was the play. That was the play.
人類の意識はその都度あの世界に向けられる。
I honestly feel the fact that he left it up to the kids to maintain and update. Why is it the adults never do it? Why do they always leave it up to the kids to save the world? Haru, you were supposed to be different. You were also a kid.
その爆発的なアクセスはおそらくあの世界にも変質をもたらしていくだろう。これからはデジタルデータがあの世界を支えるための新たな形の進行になる。やがてあの世界が人々からデジタルワールドと呼ばれるようになるかもしれないな。
Yeah, the problem is going to be when people want to start traveling there. That's why I said you guys should have kept it as old original characters. Well, I guess there are people who want to go to Wakanda, but at least, like, it's not, there was no theories of a door to another world opening, you know?
デジタルワールドか。あの世界に名前はなかったから、それもいいんじゃないかしら。
おかげで私は新しい研究テーマができたよ。
Yeah, he really has to work now. He has to help. He has to raise Miyuki.
人間の意識と信仰が次元空間を超越する可能性について。
Dang it, don't publish that, Professor. You're gonna be in so much trouble.
そのメカニズムは未だに私でも解き明かせない。
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
それはおそらく姉さんの歌がどうして二つの世界をつなぐのかにも関係しているんだろう。興味深いよ。もっとも学会では相変わらず変人扱いだけどね。
変人っていうところは合っているかも。
それもそうか。私が思うに土地神としての獣神だった異界のもののけたちはやがてネットの世界を行き交うデジタルな存在へと変化していくだろう。
デジタルなもののけ。
ガブモンたちはデジタルワールドのモンスターということになるね。デジタルなモンスター、略してデジモンとでも呼ばれるかもね。
デジモンっていい響きだと思う。本当にそうなるかも。ね、そういう難しい話、悪魔さんたちにあんまりすると嫌われちゃうわよ。
You already lost me, and I know you're explaining the creation concept and world building behind like Digimon in the digital world, but still, you lost me.
今日は1年ぶりの再会なんですもの。楽しいことだけ考えなきゃ。
そうだね姉さん、気をつけないと。
さあ、そろそろ行きましょう。ほら、携帯をしまって。歩きながら見るのはダメだって聞いたわ。
わかったよ姉さん。行こう。
I also wonder, like, the thing is, the fact that he had all the kids uploaded, I'm concerned about their safety.
ねえ、きっとまたエナモンやガブモンにも会えるよね。
ああ、きっと会えるさ。異世界が変質し、ネットの世界に拡散したことで、彼らの世界はこの世界と近しい存在へと変わったはずだ。再び何かのきっかけで扉が開く日も遠くないはずだ。
Why did they say before the door opens again? Isn't she the one who opens the door? Is it that the door cannot be accessed because it's in the process of changing? Or is it that Miyuki forgot the song? Like, what do you mean? This is what I mean by, like, they explain things, but then they don't explain core things. The world was on the verge of dissipating, and now they are hoping that because of their influence and what they've done to preserve it, the world is working, but that doesn't mean that the door should be affected. Make it make sense.
ハル見て、みんな来てるわ。あそこで手を振ってくれてる。
ああ、みんな揃っているな。
I guess, in the end, Shuji and Yuro didn't make it back. That must have been really, really difficult as a conversation for them.
ハル、みんなのところまで走ろう。
ああ、行こう。
Is that it? Is that the end? Did I finally see the end of Digimon Survive? I survived Digimon Survive. I'm gonna make that the title. We survived, everyone! Congratulations! Despite everything that they put me through, whether it be letting Miyuki take the brunt of attacks, whether it be not focusing on battles. After 26 episodes, we have finally finished. Heck no. Now we do the true. No, I don't want to. I can't. You guys are asking for so much. That sounds like a batsu to me. In all seriousness, in the future, I will consider it. If it is, like, if you guys really, really want me to, I will consider it. I am very curious about the true ending. I don't want to do, like, the raffle or the harmony endings. I do want to see the true ending, though. But this was an absolute trip. If I get to do, like, a game plus save file, I will 100% do it. If I have to start over from the beginning and we have to do all those grinding battles again, it's gonna be so painful. Like, don't get me wrong, art stunning, music hauntingly beautiful. I have beef, though. While we're waiting, let me tell you about what I found out. So, remember I told you guys how I wanted the Detective Conan 30th anniversary? I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm going to tell you guys anyways. 30th anniversary TCG came out. For the 30th anniversary for Detective Conan, had a TCG set, and it was beautiful. I saw the card previews, and I saw a couple times that I had a chance to buy it. So I went and I looked at the card list, as I always do, because unless it's a Haikyuu set, I typically pretty much always look at the card list before I pre-order or buy cards. And I was like, huh, that's a lot of repeat cards. And normally what happens is you only get a style of cards, and how do I say this? Usually there's a variety of cards and they're all different styles, and if it's a particular style like a gold foil, a particular pattern, there's usually a couple, right? So for you to like aim for like a SIR, a special illustration rare. In this case, every single Detective Conan character had a SIR, and I was like, that's weird. So I went and looked, and there are a couple of SIRs, but there were tens of gold SIRs, and I was like, that's weird. So I looked and I realized, did anyone else do Pokemon Celebrations where they had like a limited set, they had like 4 cards per pack, and you only had a chance to get like one of the rarities, like from the, how do I say this? So like the basic cards were the basic cards, and you could only grab one. So it was a 4 card pack, so it reduced your chances of getting the cards you needed for your set. This Detective Conan set is a 3 card pack. 3 cards. They basically want you to collect and accumulate a crazy amount of basics, and then you're gonna have potentially 1 gold card. It was insane. I was looking at it and I get it. I think what they were trying to do was people trying to get a specific character, because in Japan they do have laws where they do require the companies to have a certain pull rate so that it's not considered completely by luck. American cards don't have that. That's why I don't buy American TCG anymore. I don't want to pull like crazy amounts. However, 3 cards, 8 packs in a booster box, 3 cards, that's only 27 cards per booster pack, and it is, I would say, almost double as expensive as a typical TCG. And I get it, 30th anniversary, but I saw that the Cardcaptor Sakura 20th anniversary, is it 20th or 25th? The anniversary for Weiss Schwarz, and that was a 16 pack, 8 cards per pack, gorgeous art. What do you mean the Detective Conan one ended up with only 3 cards? Weiss Schwarz, Blau, why don't you talk to Weiss Schwarz? For once, I thought that the Weiss Schwarz did a better anniversary pull. Are the Detective Conan cards gorgeous? Yes. Are they like what are those rates? I've never seen a TCG with only 3 cards per pack. It was crazy. I decided not to buy it. I saw it multiple times and now I understand why some of the packs are getting discounted. I think that even unless you are like a super fan, it is just it's not appealing right now. I think it's way worth it's probably more worth it to buy singles for that set than anything. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, it did sell out. It sold out when people realized it was discounted, but still. Yep, I definitely I'm saving my money for the upcoming Haikyuu set, which is gonna be released in June, not July. I was like a month late. I anticipated it coming out in July. I don't know if they pushed it forward or if they were always just planning to, but I'm very interested. I did already see a Nosamu card for my collection. It definitely will pre-order that. Pre-orders open April 30th. I put it on my calendar. I will be getting the maximum amount of boxes that I can get for that set. In other news, there is a set called X-Cross that I have been seeing everywhere, and I was like, huh, well, that looks like Tachibana Hinano, which is a VTuber from Vespo, which is another VTuber company in Japan. I was like, huh, interesting. Maybe it's just a character that looks like her. And then I saw Zuzu, who is another VTuber who plays GTA, and he was promoting the set. I was like, wow, congrats to him, because like he's been getting a lot of ads based on a song he did for GTA, and he like kind of revises the lyrics for the ad, and it's very fun. I've been watching them. And then I realized he was like holding a box, and it looked like a card that looked like him, and I was like, I think I gotta look into this. Turns out X-Cross is a new TCG, and it is with very familiar VTuber faces if you're familiar with GTA. And I say that only because I know them from GTA. Because they're multi-company. It's Crazy Raccoon, it's Vespo, and I think it's another one which is Neoport. So it's a bunch of the companies, and it's so cool. I even found Vanilla and Kamito. Kamito's an indie VTuber. Kamito cards. They are gorgeous. The art, impeccable. Not nice enough for me to get, only because I only want the Kamito cards. Even like the Tachibana Hanano cards, I like it. The art is gorgeous, but what I don't like about certain TCGs is the basic cards. So one of the reasons I don't like Union Arena, which is another set which has Blue Lock and Haikyuu and things like that, is I don't like the basic sets where it's like Pokemon cards. The art is very small. Now, if you are playing the card game, I'm sure it's very, very helpful to have like a very clear, able to clearly read what the card does, what it's used for, things like that. I am collecting cards for the art, so I want the cards to be pretty. Part of the reason I buy so much White Schwarz Blau is even their basic cards are pretty, and I like that. I don't like collecting other cards. Pokemon was the exception, but I'm not that interested in other TCG. So I will be opting out of X-Cross, which is unfortunate. I do want a couple of the cards, but there's no way for me to get them because I did look. My local card shops don't have them, don't sell them. I actually asked, and they were like, well, we can bring it in, but you're like the first person who's ever asked me. And I was like, yeah, I don't really want to put in a special order, but thank you. I appreciate that he was like willing to like look into it. Digimon TCG. I want Digimon TCG. I'm not gonna lie. Watching the VTuber, I watched a VTuber and they were pulling Time Stranger TCG packs. They were pretty. They were so pretty, but again, the basic cards, nah. I just want the art rares. If White Schwarz Blau ever does a Digimon set, I will buy it. I absolutely will. If, who else? Actually, I don't know. It would need to be a TCG where the art is pretty much the full card. And then I will buy it. So, unfortunately, Digimon doesn't pass that, but the arts are so pretty. I admittedly have been looking at a couple of the singles, especially because there are local shops that carry them where I am. So I'm looking into those, but not, like, pulling for them, unfortunately. Yup. Oh, what else? I had a lot of TCG news, because I was like... Oh, so, again, I am asking you again, if anyone wants cute, aesthetic TCG binders, I highly recommend you check out Mau Mau Cards, MAU cards. They're coming out in white, pink, blue, purple, and green, and they are the proper soft colors. They are not the... what do I call it? What are they called? The core basic colors. They're not pastel, but they are muted but vibrant colors, and I love that. If you're looking for cute binders, these binders also have white card sleeves, and by that I mean when you put your cards in, it has a white background, so it really makes your cards pop. They come in multiple sizes. You can get top loader and standard card binders. I am asking you guys, not sponsored, I just want pretty binders, and if more people buy it, there's a higher chance I can get the color I want, which is purple. I am getting the white for standard, I'm getting purple for top loader. I would get blue, but the blue's not quite the right color. It's a little too vibrant blue. I want more of like a cool tone muted blue. They had a special set with gold full art. Whoa, was that an anniversary set? I would honestly look into that. That sounds very nice. But I found out it is tough for, like, how do I say this? For me to get Japanese Digimon and Pokemon TCG, I have to apply. I have to sign up for a list. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, it was for the anniversary. I figured. The Cardcaptor Sakura one didn't do gold for the anniversary. They must be saving it for, like, I don't know, the 30th anniversary or something. I'll look into it, though. I don't think I'll be able to pull it if it was, like, an old anniversary set, because I've seen some of those Digimon set prices. They are, like, more expensive than my Haikyuu sets, which is crazy. But that must have been stunning, gorgeous, impeccable. It was also really funny to hear, like, the VTuber read the Digimon names and be like, I understand some of them and I don't know some of the other ones. It was fun. GP with their listen and waiting. I know. Like, so far, all the cards I've bought, I didn't need to wait. But, like, the other ones, I did apply and I didn't get in any of them. I was like, oh. And I actually have a pretty good track record with them. Like, I think they know by now that I am hopefully a legitimate person. But so far, I have not gone on any of the lists that I wanted to be on. So crazy. Also, this, like, let me just say, I appreciate that they are giving a full credits list. How long have I been yapping? I want to say that I do have a very special announcement coming up this weekend. I have been working on something, and I hope you guys look forward to it. Next week is going to be a very busy week for me, but I am excited to announce some things. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be playing Tomodachi Life next week. It'll have to be the week after, because I don't know when it will arrive. Right now, it's telling me it's going to arrive April 24th. However, there's no guarantee, and I don't want to set it on my schedule if I cannot guarantee the stream, because then I would feel bad for rescheduling. You had a job directly across the mall that had Gundam base. The review said that there was a bracelet waitlist thing, so you didn't go after work. Oh no, you missed out. You should have tried. If you have an opportunity, you should at least apply and try and see how it works out. You never know. I will play Tomodachi Life. I will create my self-insert story and see what happens. I just need to wait. I will be playing other things though, so I hope you guys pop in. You refuse to wait to go shopping. You hire someone to wait for you, and then you can go shopping. I think there's, like, people you can hire for that. And honestly, yeah. Gross parking situation. That's, like, the thing with a lot of places now, isn't it? The parking situations are terrible. It's like, how do I say this? They're like, that's kind of your problem. And I'm like, you want people to shop here, right? Hire someone in this economy? That's the thing. This is the time for you to hire someone to do jobs like this for you. I understand. But when you were talking about this, I thought you were talking about the past. Like, you know, the past. Right now, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, doing what you can, being kind to yourselves, and just do your best. It is rough out there. It is very rough out there. And I hope that you are preparing. I hope that you have... done what you can. And continue to take care of yourselves in the upcoming days. Always. was trying to think. I had something else to mention. I will say that one of the things I didn't expect is that I would actually finish the stream on time today, because Yukoku Raboru, who is one of my favorite people to watch, is I can't believe I'm gonna say this, was planning to do a Bunny Garden 2 stream. Now, if you don't know Bunny Garden, it is not the content I would play on my channel or at all, but it was a very infamous game on the internet when it released. They're releasing a sequel. He's gonna play it, and it's gonna be really funny because he's not showing any sound or any visual, so I'm just there to watch him react. Yep. I'm just there to see what he says. I don't think I'll even understand it, but it's fine. I can't believe it. He's finally joining the rebellion. And I guess it's technically not the rebellion because he asked for permission, but it's gonna be so funny to see the reactions and if other people join in on his stream, because he said he's gonna ask people, and I think it's gonna be really funny to watch him do this. So that's gonna be at midnight. Wait, midnight in my time is gonna be like 1 a.m. CT. I'm trying to calculate and make sure I got that right. Yep, I think so. I guess I should announce it now while I have you guys here as a captive audience. So, the 3-year anniversary of me streaming is next Friday, and I do actually have things planned. So if you guys would stop by, I would really appreciate it. I will also be doing a hand cam. I will announce it on the schedule. It's going to be posted a little later this week. I just have to finalize something. Less than 15 minutes. Yeah, I know. I think 15 minutes is how long it's going to be for the settings credit to go. I'm going to make sure everyone gets their flowers. They did a great job with the game. There was definitely rough points, but they deserve their flowers. But yes, the 3-year streaming anniversary, let's go! And I actually figured out how to use a more lightweight model, so I'm really excited. I hope that it'll be a better hand cam experience next week. I will be opening 6 boxes of Blue Lock TCG, and I have a couple things planned. I'm gonna try to figure out how to redirect on YouTube. I keep trying to figure it out, and I don't know if it's because of the way I have mine set up, but I don't really... Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. I have 2 things set up. I'll also be playing Mystery as usual. We'll be doing very typical streams. I will be streaming 4 times a week next week, but Friday will be the big one. So if you guys are interested, you should definitely stop by. I hope to see you guys there. What else do I have to talk about? Me trying to talk about things and not spoil things. Because I've been working on this anniversary for a while now, admittedly, and I didn't want to mention anything, but I finally confirmed that I will at least be able to do 2 of the 3 things that I want to do. So I'm comfortable mentioning it now. I will have it on the schedule. I am very hopeful for the last thing I'm preparing for the anniversary. It is something that you guys have been asking for a while. Well, at least some of you. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm gonna do my best. One of the things I was waiting on to finally finish it finally came in. I will finally be able to prepare, and it's a special outfit specifically for this final thing. So, fingers crossed everything goes well. Admittedly, the AO3 fanfics. Nah, the Tomodachi life is not gonna be until next week, unfortunately. So many things to do. I did hear a couple of spoilers, but I think I know which characters I'm gonna put on the island, and I'm gonna let it be kind of a free-for-all. It's gonna be very fun just to observe how they all are on their own habitat. It's gonna be a mix of people. I did think about doing different islands to see different situations, but I think it's gonna be even funnier if I just put all the characters I want in one place and then see what happens. What's gonna happen when I put Yachi Hitoka, Tsukishima Kei, Yukoku Raburu, Artem Wing, and Hugh Morris all on an island. I also want to put on Shimizu. I want to put in, who else? I have several characters I'm gonna make. I finally learned how to do cute eyes. I found the tutorials for the cute eyes, and now we can finally have adorable shoujo-esque eyes. And that's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna check. I haven't opened my island since we played the demo on stream. I'm a little too scared. I'm a little too scared to see what my me and Osamu are up to. And honestly, I thought about opening the demo again just to play, but I kind of don't want to. Kind of just want to see. Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be so cute. And I am preparing. I feel like by the time I get the game, I'm gonna be able to like speedrun personalities and things like that, which I really appreciate. Everyone putting in the good work, I appreciate you all. For me, the biggest thing will be like watching the chaos unfold. It's gonna be so fun. I'm sorry! I couldn't do it anymore. Here we go. No thoughts on Pokemon Champions? Did you see that? Do you see them blaming me? If Rose affinity was higher, maybe everyone could have survived. Are you blaming me for my first playthrough? Are you guilting me right now? I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember you told me this. It's my fault that I entered into an unexpected situation, didn't know what to do, and wasn't able to stop my friend from spiraling. My acquaintance. I don't think he was a friend. I think he was just an acquaintance. Mugen recollection unlocked. I'm being blamed. Oh, I haven't played Pokemon Champions though. I don't know if I'm interested or not. Part of me is like, I could be interested. The other part of me is like, eh. It is over. I think that's gonna be it for today. If you guys truly want me to pursue a true ending, let me know. I'll probably put a poll on my channel so you guys can vote. Can I? Ho ho! Do I want to delete all autosave data? Sure. Oh dang, it's actually starting. No. No. Let me out. Let me out! Okay, so that just immediately started the game. I didn't get to see Start New Game Plus. So I'll be putting up a poll on the community post so that you guys can vote and let me know if you guys would want me see me pursue the true ending. If you guys really want me to, I will try. Load into the cleared files. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll tell you guys. Hold on, wait. What happens if I don't save? Yes. What happens? Okay. Load. Oh, so it loads into here. Okay, it wants me to load the prologued woods by the shrine. No. Okay, that's the autosave. So do I load this then? The cleared? Well, you know what? I'm not even trying to figure this out right now. Anyways. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for reaching the end of Digimon Survive, the moral ending with me. I'm really glad I had you guys here for emotional support. I definitely don't think I could have made it through it without you guys. power of friendship and all that. The power of support. Let's go. Anyways. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Apparently it takes 26 parts to finish Digimon Survive game, and now you guys know. As always, thank you so much, whether you're chatting, lurking, watching the VOD, whether you're part of my membership or subscribing. I do appreciate you all. If you guys aren't subscribed, you should consider subscribing. I stream 4 times a week, Sunday mornings, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. I do post my schedule in my community tabs, usually on Saturdays. And then I post my waiting rooms about 24 hours in advance, so you know exactly what and when I'll be streaming, since YouTube does all the conversion for us. I know, let's go! My first finished Digimon game on stream. Thank you for being here on this historic moment with Cyber Sleuth, Survive, and Time Stranger. Survive is the first game I've finished. I promise I'll finish Time Stranger, but I cannot. I have no words for Cyber Sleuth. Sorry about that. Maybe Hacker's Memory. I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you again so much for watching. And if you guys enjoy cozy streams, Otome, Pokemon, Digimon, you should consider subscribing. It really helps a lot. And I am currently trying to get to 1,000 subs to do karaoke, as decided by my viewers and my community. Next order. Oh, I could also do next order. Yeah, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll if I should do which Digimon game I will pursue. I will finish Time Stranger no matter what, but I'll put up a poll so you guys can vote on the next Digimon game we try to work through. I forgot where I was. As always, remember to drink water, stretch, and take care of yourselves. And as next week is my 3-year streaming anniversary on Friday, if you guys are interested, I do hope to see you there. It will be around the same time as we always are, but you guys will see on the schedule. Anyways, for the very last time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in Sunday's stream. Until Sunday!